Welcome to episode 3 of the Brett's Kings podcast. In the studio with me, as always, I got my boy, Raphael. Thanks for adding on to the show, Raphael.
You're welcome.
And me and Raphael, right now, are going to answer questions that white people have for white people. Any thoughts going into this, Raphael?
I'm not white.
You tell him, buddy. All right, and here we go.
Only other races like fried chicken. I love fried chicken. It should be a white person stereotype because...
All right, so why do we assume that only all the other races like fried chicken, Raphael? Why are we so fucking racist?
I don't assume that all the other races like fried chicken because I'm pretty sure I've eaten a lot of fried chicken in my whole entire life.
Yeah.
I think everybody likes fried chicken.
I love how BuzzFeed asks like these stupid questions so they can portray themselves as fun. So all the idiots look at it because it's like portrayed as like quote unquote fun, and then they'll just believe whatever dogma they throw at them. But yeah, I'm not even gonna answer this stupid question.
Of me.
BuzzFeed, back at it again with the bad music.
Lit.
Why do we make it so we only have pumpkin in the fall? I want pumpkin all the time.
Why can't most...
What?
You want
Who said-
pumpkin all the time?
Who says we make it so pumpkin only comes in the fall?
Yeah, get some pumpkins online or something. There's other ways to get pumpkins. And I'm pretty sure that you didn't look into getting pumpkins. Oh, and their description says, you know the 2-minute video about whiteness isn't reverse racism, right? Yep. Alright, this girl's asking something about women.
white people dance?
Seriously, like, is it genetic or something? Do we like...
Why can't white people dance? I don't know. I think I'm pretty good. Raphael.
Why are you saying that about the whole skin color of white people?
Yeah, I'm offended, honestly.
I'm triggered.
I can't believe you would make that assumption about all of my culture and race like that.
Right.
That's really offensive, knowing that white people have it the worst and stuff.
Like, being white is so hard you don't even understand.
hips or like 2 left feet?
I can dance.
Why do you get so annoyed when other people don't speak English?
English is hard.
English is hard? I don't get annoyed when other people speak English. I get annoyed when, like, I don't know, when, like, my parents call someone and they can't speak English and they have to, like, get something delivered. And this wicked can't speak English, and they're like, so yeah, when can I expect my fridge? And they're like, I don't know why you would like that.
Next week.
Would I be able to answer that as, yes, sir, I agree. Can I get it Monday? Fucking stupid question.
We have silent Ks.
Why do we get so excited to brag on Instagram that we went to this really cool, authentic cultural festival, even though we went with all of our white friends?
Why do white
Oh man, we went with all of our white friends to a cultural festival. Like, y'all are the same people that say that white people need to be more cultured, and then a group of white people literally goes to get more cultured and you get offended. Who cares what group of race goes where? You're the racist people because you're focused on it and you're telling white people what they can and cannot do. You're the racist. Answer that question, Raphael. Why do white people bring all their only white friends to multicultural festivals?
So wait, I can't have any other friends but white friends?
Yeah.
According to her, I don't have any,
And how is it
Black-
bragging on Instagram? Wiggers
I don't even use Instagram.
I don't know anyone who posts something on Instagram like, I just went to a festival, bro. I'm a fucking hound for real. No one says that. So these people are so out of touch with reality, and I'm surprised that this video has so many likes. Because, never mind, this is just dumb.
people spray tan until they turn orange?
Can't you just be comfortable in your own body?
I'm just saying.
Can't you just be comfortable in your own body? Yeah,
What?
I'm comfortable in my own body. But, like, if people want to spray their skin a certain ways and let them, that's like saying girls can't wear makeup because they should be comfortable with the way their face looks. And I'm pretty sure you would be so fucking mad if somebody said that. Answer that, Raphael.
Why do I have to spray myself orange? Because I can't take The color of my skin? Is that what he's trying to tell me?
Yeah.
Oh, because I never wanted to be born white, you know?
Yeah, white people, like, we suck for real. I
Like,
really
white
wish I
people
wasn't
have it
born
so
like this.
hard. I wish I was an Asian.
It's not tan, it's orange.
Okay.
Wow.
Why do you think that since you've seen 5 seasons of The Wire, you're a cultural expert? What?
I don't know anybody that says that.
What is that?
I don't even know.
Do you believe everything you see on TV when it comes to other races?
Why do we get a
I don't know. I think that goes for other races, about all kinds of different other races. I mean, it's stupid, but yeah.
You know, I don't watch TV, so I haven't gotten any influence from TV to believe anything on
Who
it.
watches TV, bro?
Right. What about Netflix?
Exactly. That's where it's at for real. I can't I can't do commercials, bro. You're so out of touch. You're so out of touch that you watch commercials. That's how lame you are. Lick my
Commercials are the
clit.
best.
Shut up, Raphael.
Okay.
set when a TV show becomes diverse, even though diverse usually just means 2 to 3 people of color?
Did they just complain about the amount of races that are not portrayed in TV? That doesn't matter what race is portrayed in a fictional universe, because it is a fictional universe for a reason, obviously. What are your thoughts, Raphael?
There are too many white people on TV. Hashtag save the Asians.
Why do you assume movies with white stars are automatically more relatable than movies with people of color?
People of
I don't know. I don't.
What?
I don't. That question was dumb.
color have
Just like
had to
white
relate
people.
to white characters for all of cinematic history.
Why is Viola Davis
Oh my god. They had to deal with white characters. Oh my god. No one fucking cares, because it doesn't matter. Who complains about this and takes them seriously? If you watch BuzzFeed, I can tell the type of person you are. If you even have 1 inch of the ability to let this shit blind you, to let this dogma encapsulate you and turn you into a fucking emotional little kid that blames everybody else for the things that happen to them, then you're a fucking idiot. And that's why your life sucks. It's because you can't work. You're not going to get anywhere, because you're always going to blame people for holding you back when you're the one that's fucking holding you back. You people are holding yourselves back by getting offended by this stupid shit. Who cares what type of races are involved and where? And why do you try to cover this shit up like you're not saying the stupid shit by pretending to be so fun by making fun of fried chicken or something, or bringing up fried chicken in a humorous context? Like, oh my god, ha ha ha, he said something about fried chicken. Like, who the fuck actually cares? Who cares? What they do is they get you in here with quote unquote fun content where they just say some random shit so they could pretend they're fun and they can look so fun and wild and great to be around, even though they're so stiff, even though they get offended by everything. You're not fun. That's the person you try to pretend to be so you can pretend you're fun. But you're automatically not fun if you care so much about the races that are portrayed in a fucking fictional universe. No one is complaining that when a grizzly bear is in a nature show, when a grizzly bear is just in like a movie, no one isn't complaining that it's not a black bear, because it's fictional. Who cares? This is retarded.
is the first black woman to win an Emmy for Best Actress?
Why
don't
aren't
even
we
know.
complaining that the Oscars and other award shows are like all white?
It's just like white people congratulating other white people on being white.
Everybody should be represented.
Why don't we know the difference between
What?
Everyone fucking is representing, dude. Shut the fuck up.
appropriation and appreciation?
Why can't we figure out how to make our own pop culture, our own slang, our own cool clothes?
You just portrayed that pop culture basically is our culture. That's basically what you're saying, because you're saying there's white people everywhere. There's white people everywhere you look in all sorts of media. Media is culture, my dude. So according to you, pop culture is white culture. So what are you talking about? You're mad because maybe a white person finds themselves to be quote unquote ghetto and they listen to rap or some shit? Who cares what they listen to? Who cares what type of culture they're involved in? All that matters is their ideas. And I look at you right now, and I look in your eyes and who you pretend to be, and I can tell you that you're a shitty person with shitty ideas, with shitty thoughts. What do you think, Raphael?
What was the question?
I don't even remember. Let's rewind it back for this amazing question.
Appreciation and appreciation.
Why can't we figure out how to make our own pop culture?
Yeah, why can't white people make their own pop culture, Raphael?
Because they're white people. That's
Exactly.
technically the only reason.
Right.
Our own slang, our own cool clothes, instead of stealing other people's
Our own cool
and then
clothes.
saying that they are
There's a
our
bunch of white
Stealing
fashion
from
designers.
other
Shut up.
Why are white people obsessed with Wes Anderson?
Why would you ever
I don't
say
know.
Who's
Maybe
Wes
it's just because
Anderson?
they like him. I don't know who Wes Anderson is either. Why does it matter? That's so stupid. If you said that about any if you said about any black race, you know how many people would be offended? Like, what if I just sat here like, why do so many black people like Kevin Hart? You know how many people would be offended by that? You know how many people would be fucking like going crazy over it? It's stupid.
Yes.
You guys are just such fucking hypocrites, and your audience is too stupid to realize it.
thug life. It's a bad life.
What do you have against
Oh my God.
seasoning and spiciness? Didn't Christopher Columbus discover America looking for spices?
I don't know white people that don't like spices and seasonings. My parents use it all the time to cook shit. Why are you pandering to these jokes that aren't even fucking true? Come on, Raphael. Why don't white people use spices and seasonings?
Last time I checked, there's a lot of spices and seasonings in literally any food you try to buy.
No, there's not.
Shh, go along with it. Stupid white people.
That was false as shit,
Why do you try to avoid confrontation at all costs?
Why is it crazy?
I don't know. I don't know who does that.
What did he say?
I don't know. Listen to this in the description too. The BuzzFeed app is hot. Hotter than your mixtape. There goes BuzzFeed again trying to be funny. You're not funny. You're feminists that get triggered and offended by everything, and you bring up a bunch of false shit, and your emotions don't let you see the truth in anything. You're not fucking fun people to be around. Are you
I'm
offended?
triggered.
Crazy that I'm white and I have a big butt.
Why do you make such a big deal when
Why is it such a big deal that you're white and have a big butt? I don't know. Good for you. You go, girl. I think you're just trying to brag that you have a big butt, but whatever.
somebody doesn't want to hike?
Why
Talking
do you
about
keep
race.
talking about reverse racism? That is not a thing.
We are the
Reverse racism isn't a thing, Raphael.
I don't even know what that means. I'm not up to this good slang that you cool kids are up to.
BuzzFeed, your questions suck, dick.
people in power.
Racism is about oppression. Sorry, white people have not been oppressed.
Racism is about oppression. White
Oppression.
people have not been oppressed. Are you trying to come to the conclusion that anybody who's not white can't be racist? That's fucking stupid. If you discriminate against somebody based on their race, that's racist. You're racist. You are a reverse racist. You're racist against your own fucking kind. You got an answer for that, Raphael?
Nope. I can't stand these questions.
Raphael, a king with these answers, bro.
Are you
I
too
can't
afraid to
stand
speak
these
up when someone
questions.
says
They're so
something
stupid.
racist?
Why do we think that having one friend of color means that nothing we say or do could possibly ever be racist?
What?
What?
I don't know. Why do you think that people of other colors can't be racist?
Does being half white automatically make my commentary on white culture only half true?
Yup, it does.
What?
Fucking idiot, bro. You're only half white. Shut up, bro.
Dude, I'm like 5% white, 20% German, 30% Polish.
Yeah, man. I'm only 15% Indian, bro. I can't speak on Indian shit. Know what I'm saying, bro?
5% Caucasian.
I am 95% black. 0.1% white.
I'm a 10% chicken nugget.
I sexually identify as a toaster.
Really?
Back to the show.
I am just as much white as I am Mexican.
Why
No,
do you
you're
believe
not.
that Black Lives Matter means that your life doesn't matter?
Every
I don't know. I think people that do believe that are stupid. I also think people that believe all lives matter is racist is fucking stupid. I think I could see pros and cons on both sides. Why do you pretend that when somebody says all lives matter, they automatically have to be fucking racist?
I don't pretend to say that they're racist. I don't even say that they're racist at all. I think all lives matter.
Yeah.
Like,
that includes black lives, so I'm not like getting offended when
and
this
that
shit
includes-
happens.
That includes Pokemon lives too. Hashtag Pokemon
But
lives
what
matter.
really fucking bothers me is like people who try to get all into the Black Lives Matter stuff and act like they know a lot about social problems but never focus on anything in their fucking life and only pay attention to what social media tells them. And I think that's a lot of your audience actually. So fuck you.
Life matters. It's just that one has a harder time living.
Why do you
Oh,
get
really?
offended when you see a
Only
table
one?
full of black people?
Okay, why does everybody think that just because you're born white, life is automatically better? That didn't happen, and I don't have to go around feeling bad for myself because I'm white. Neither does everybody else. I'm not privileged because I'm white, dude. I've had hardships in my life. I've gone through shit. The difference is I'm not going to sit here and give myself a platform to fucking cry about them. I am not going to be a victim culture. And I'm not saying every single fucking black person is a victim. I'm not saying anybody of any different race is a victim. What I'm trying to fucking get across is no one has it better than anyone. Anyone can fucking achieve anything. So quit fucking whining. This is why you're not going anywhere with your fucking life besides making lists on computers and making fucking shitty content that everybody hates. Fuck you.
But not when you see a lunchroom full of white people.
Why do you always ask to have a white people club?
You already do. It's the student union. It's primarily.
It's the student union. See, like, this is why colleges take black people that have way less of a gratitude in the grade department than white people. So let's say they aren't looked at as racist. Who cares? If you do a good job, you get accepted. That's how it goes. If you do a good enough job, you get accepted. It's not called the student union. Shut up. I don't know any white people who are like, I need to only have white friends. Not
I need a white club.
a fucking one.
Like, I don't think there's anybody out there who says, hey, can we get a white club?
Yeah, man.
Primarily white. They have
Unless
a
you
black
live in
student
West
union
Virginia.
because you don't represent them well.
Why do you see the success of people of color as a threat to you?
You know
I
that
don't.
a 2-minute video about
I don't
whiteness
either.
isn't reverse racism, right? 2 minutes about whiteness, hundreds of years of systemic oppression. Yeah, I think we can deal with.
Hundreds of years of systemic oppression. Dude, shut the fuck up. I
White
hate
people.
you. Yeah, bro. 2 minutes about it. I hate this because it's bull, bro. And it's blaming other people. Anyone can do anything. If you guys stopped focusing on whining and started focusing on branding yourselves, then you could be way farther than this. That's what I'm saying to every feminist and every Black Lives Matter person, and every person that puts themselves and portrays themselves as a victim. That's what I'm saying to everyone right now, is you could do anything. So don't sit back and complain about other people holding you back, because during that time, you could have made another step farther to being successful. So fucking quit with this stupid ass shit. And if you make shitty lists like this on the internet, you're fucking awful.
This.
Why are we upset about immigrants when we were the first immigrants? And we were white people running away from other white people. That kind of shows.
I don't know. I don't fucking care
I
about
don't
that
care about
question
immigrants.
at all. Alright, we're back, guys, and we are going to watch this amazing video by The Beast. It is called Relationship and Girls Rant and What Girls Lack. Now, we saw The Beast last time on episode 2 on the first ever post show ever, and let me just tell you, he's a really intelligent man. I think he's really smart. He's gonna go far in life. He's in great shape. He could probably be a UFC fighter or a model or whatever he wants to be, and I really admire this guy for his intelligence and his integrity and his willingness to never quit and to never be desperate for attention. And I really love this dude. He never contradicts himself. He's a great dude. And here we go. The Beast. Tell him, man.
What's up, people?
What's up?
This is Pimpin' Joe with Joe's Real Rants, and this is, like I said in my
He's
other...
Pimpin' Joe now. You gotta pick one, bro. Raphael, you like the Beast better than Pimpin' Joe, right?
Nope.
Really?
Pimpin' Joe is the best.
I was kind of feeling the Beast, bro, because he does look like he can mess me up for real. He'd probably lay me out real quick, bro.
Pimpin' Joe just sounds more intimidating.
My other video that was 21 minutes long. These are real rants. These aren't comedic in any way.
Yeah, they are.
And
No, they're real.
I was never meant to
Trust.
be a comedian. I was always meant to
But
be
you're
a
pretty good at
serious
being a
rant.
comedian.
So
So,
there's going to be some parts of this rant that are going to be a little nicer, but I'm still going to be a little furious.
oh snap, bro. So we're gonna get both sides of the Beast. We're gonna get the nice, calm, loving side of the Beast. I'm not calling him Pimpin' Joe. Fuck that. We're gonna get the nice side of the Beast, and we're gonna get the furious, angry, I could lay you down in a second Beast.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
This topic, it really does piss me off. And I know it's a topic that we all can relate to.
Okay.
Relationships and girls.
Oh man.
Is my
You
rant.
know what I realized with the Beast, bro? He never talks about this, and I'm so happy he's about to tackle this subject.
Right.
Let's go.
This topic, it is
It's correct.
It is
it's a topic that really does infuriate me.
Infuriate.
And,
Infuriate is a word.
Yep.
It makes me a little furious, and it makes me
Furious.
wanna give my opinions on it.
Your opinion. You can't say
what
anything
I
right, bro. Typical Canadian.
Think should be for relationships and all that stuff, and maybe a little bit of other things too. Hold on.
Did this boy really just have to get... What is he doing?
I'm sorry for that. Checking if my eyes were a little red.
This boy just checked his
Shouldn't
eyes in the
be.
camera.
I'm not high, so
I'm not high. Thanks for reaffirming that,
don't
Beast.
do anything. Anyways, on with the topic. Here we go. I know that girls are the epitome of a relationship.
They are the epitome,
But-
bro. Without a girl and a girl and guy relationship, there wouldn't even be a relationship, man. They are the whole relationship, in a matter of fact, bro. They are just everything. They're like 90% of it. She gives
There-
90, you give 10. Know what I'm saying, bro?
Are some things that really bug me.
Oh my lord, here we go.
Like, okay, I've never had a girlfriend all my life.
I've never had a girlfriend, but please let me speak on relationships. Shut up.
Yeah, and it's bothering me now since I'm 22 years old, and my birthday was like 3 days ago.
Lit.
22nd, 21st, 20th. Yeah. So, it's like this.
Alright, it's like this.
Girls are pickier than guys.
So true, bro. I always see guys settling for the ugly girls, don't you, Raphael?
Nope.
This man is just a salty man, bro. Just like a shell of a man. You can see salt with every word he says, and it's honestly crazy.
The only thing that I'm really picky on is the type of girl I want.
Oh, wow. The only thing I'm picky on is the type of girl I want. Wow. What a statement in
But
itself,
lower. But wait, lower your standards, girls.
The status is absolutely correct. You guys need to watch the post show #1, bro. It was great. We're watching some Brett Keane on the post show tonight. It's gonna be lit.
which is a hot, sexy girl. But
Hot, sexy girl, bro. What a nice description.
This dude almost made me choke on my water, bro. Man, I want a nice, sexy girl, and I want her to settle for a potato while I'll never settle for anything. Okay.
I don't want sex on the first date
Oh, really?
or anything like that.
The
for
Beast
that
is a
matter.
gentleman.
No, I am a nice guy, and I won't stop being a nice guy.
He just wants to cuddle.
What's that on the second date?
The thing is that girls, those types of girls that I want,
Tell him,
they
Beast.
lack things that I want them to have,
Like what?
like a great personality.
A great
mean-
dude. Here's the thing, bro. There's so many great girls with great personalities that don't look like supermodels, and I'm sure you could totally get with one, Pimpin' Joe. But you just have these insane standards, and you expect girls to lower yours while you're never gonna consider to lower your standards in your life. Well, you expect them to lower theirs while you're never gonna lower yours. You have these insane expectations, bro. It's really sad just watching you, and it's really sad that it took you 4 minutes to get to 1 point. This is why you were never gonna burst onto the scene as such a popular YouTuber. Even though you had a small audience, they just wanted to ridicule you, bro. Maybe if you could get to the point better, maybe if you weren't so desperate all the time, and maybe if you would settle instead of expecting everybody else around you to settle, then your life would be better. Idiot.
I mean, I don't just want a smoking hot body.
But
Not a model
but it has
body,
to be
not
that.
a model skinny body, but a smoking hot one.
Smoking.
I like the hotties. I like the girls.
The Beast likes the
hot girls, you
hotties.
know what I mean.
Okay, I feel you.
But they lack
What a unique position to have. The Beast is attracted to hot girls. That's crazy.
personality. They lack it, and they should know better than to go out with bad guys. They
should know better than to date any
go
guy
out
who's
with
not
good
me.
guys, because good guys are better than bad guys.
Oh, wow. Dude, this guy is a freaking genius. Good guys are better than bad guys. Raphael, go on
Whoa.
Twitter right now and quote that.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
You might think, girls, that us guys, like me, for example, are too nice.
Like me, for example.
But
Like me.
to me, there is no such thing as too nice. No such thing at all.
But there is such a thing as berating girls and being like, and just giving your all to them to the point where you're just sweet and you have no personality. And I could already see like that's the type of person you are. You're just perpetually giving compliments and giving compliments and giving compliments and never showing that you have any bit of personality, and that's why they're never attracted to you. It's also because you look like a potato, but I just named off another reason.
Like, people, girls, if I had a hot girl in a relationship, she would think I'm too nice.
Right.
Or think I'm a pussy. Girls, listen. I have self-confidence.
No, you don't. You would not have, dude. If you had self-confidence, you would not be making this video. Raphael, there's one video that we're gonna have to watch in the future, and I'm gonna quote the Beast here. This man said, "If a hot girl doesn't date me, then I give up." And that's supposed to be a confident man. Did you tweet his amazing quote yet?
I already did.
Awesome, bro. This guy is a hound.
He is,
But
dude.
I'm a
He
nice
should be a
guy, and I
babysitter.
don't want to stop being that way. If yous would listen to me,
Right.
If
yous would know
See, you're not a nice guy just to be a nice guy. You're a nice guy so people will like you, so you're not a nice guy. You're a faker wigger, obviously.
that getting a nicer guy, a good guy that can look after you, is better than having a bad guy or an asshole, someone challenging or exciting.
Oh, really? So, getting a good guy who can just look after you and sit with you quietly in a room and not entertain you at all is better than a guy that can challenge your opinions, have an actual conversation with you, or entertain you. Yeah, okay. I don't know why girls don't listen to your amazing advice, bro. It's crazy to me.
You gotta grow up, girls.
You got to.
Up.
Grow up.
I mean, stop going out with those guys that are really, really bad.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
I get it.
What's happened to this society?
The Beast just says the same thing in every video, unless he's threatening to kill you, and for you making fun of his family or anything. But like, other than that, he just reiterates the same point every single video. Girls, quit dating trash guys. Girls, quit dating trash guys. By the way, I'm self-confident. Quit dating trash guys.
Of girls going out with the good guy.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to that?
Yeah, what happened to the good old days?
It should be still happening.
Wish we could turn back time.
And I know, and it's not my fault in any way that I like hot girls.
Yes,
hot
it is.
Ones, and I mean hot ones.
Hot.
Not BBWs, not.
Oh man.
Not
perfect bodies.
Below average.
And you don't have high standards at all.
The above average girls.
Man, I feel you.
Above average, not.
Tell them.
You know what I mean. And I know I'm picky on that one thing, but that's not all I want.
It's not.
Really, that's not all.
Alright, that's great, bro.
You girls gotta realize that I am a guy.
Uh-huh.
I am.
That...
Dude, did you know that Pimpin' Joe is a guy?
What?
I wasn't trying to put him in a box or anything and try to gender him because I didn't want him to be transgender and people get offended, you know.
Dude,
but he is a guy.
There are like 40,000 fucking genders out there, dude.
And he just so happens to be a guy. That's like one of the least common ones.
Right.
What the hell is wrong with him?
Is nice enough to the point where I don't have to be an asshole.
I'm just nice enough.
Or just to meet up with one and go out with one and probably marry one in the future.
Uh-huh.
If she would stay with me.
Oh, dang.
Nope. This is another thing that they're lacking. Staying with the nice guy.
Right.
And getting married in the near future.
Uh-huh. I've seen so many I've seen so many ugly dudes get totally attractive girls. The Beast is just a terrible person. That stuff motivates me for real, bro. I'll be getting out of my bed and stuff. And I'll be doing this after I see that, bro. I'll be working so hard after I see stuff like that, bro. It gets me out of my bed. The Beast makes me want to stay in my bed and not do anything because the world is so terrible.
We don't get married in the near future. That just stay with the nice guy. It's better for you.
Okay.
And it's better for him.
Right.
So that it's it's more like it's more like the bad guys won't be getting any more.
So all the challenging and exciting guys that actually put in more effort to get with girls, put them aside and get with the guys that are just gonna watch over you, be awkward around you, and are totally unattractive. Yeah. Those are the guys you should get with.
Yeah. The ones that don't talk to you and do absolutely
I've seen that,
nothing.
dude. I've seen so many girls with the quote-unquote nice guys, right? And the guy just like sits there and he's totally awkward and he doesn't know how to do a conversation at all. But you know, he's nice.
Yeah, that's all that matters, right?
Yep.
Wrong, bitch.
And the bad guys will be saying, "Oh, why can't I get a girlfriend?" The reason why, guys, you can't get a girlfriend is if I told you right now that you're treating them like shit.
Oh man.
Which you probably are.
Which you probably are.
I would say that they're probably gonna dump you in a couple days, whatever. And if they come back to you, get them out of your life forever. And make them go back to the nice guy because they need that really good responsibility of staying with the nice guy. So,
Alright, this video is awful. I'm gonna go search for another video. At least you tried, buddy. I am proud of you for trying. Let's go on. my channel and find my playlist. Anyways, should we hype something up? Yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and follow us both on Twitter. You could check out Raphael's amazing quote by our dude Pimpin' Joe. Like, he's funny to ridicule, but he gets so boring after a while. It's crazy. We're going to have Hen Dog on soon. I talked with him. He was busy today, but he's going to be on eventually. So you already know.
Because he's white.
All right.
All white.
Here we go. I want you to... All right. We're going to listen... I'm going to give you a choice. We can listen to Warning to Gay Boys by Alexis Tyler. Or we could listen to Gail Reads from Her Jesus Book. Which is, it's like an erotic book about Jesus and Satan and shit.
Wait, is this for the post show?
No, this is for the regular show. Because we still have to do one more video. Which one you don't choose, we'll probably just do for the post show.
Let's do fucking Jesus one.
Alright, here we go. Let's listen to her book. It picks up.
I will be reading from Jesus the Eternal Bridegroom, The Forbidden Abyss Part 2.
Let's
the
go.
Author Gabriel Chana. This is taken from the chapter San Francisco Jesuit Homosexual Compound. They walked by the ransom procession, one by one, slapping him in the face. You're not fit to have the torture we've given to your friends, because you've never had brain-to-brain sex with Gail. They pulled down their pants.
Oh yeah, Gail, who is reading the book, basically portrays herself as like the queen around here and stuff. She runs it. She's the face that runs the place. All the guys want to get with her, including Jesus.
At him. She won't ever make love to you because you're black.
She won't ever make love to you because you're black. What a book.
Of Jesus when he faced his accusers before they humiliated him on the cross.
Wow.
How they all went up to him and bashed his face in with their fists. Ah, Lord, the disciple is not above his master. Then they ripped off his clothes and forced him to carry his own cross exposed.
Wow.
Nude and humiliated before the
They
world.
humiliated Jesus.
How Satan loved to torture Jesus. How he writhed with jealousy that he could never be as awesome as God's son.
Wow.
How the inferior ones punished
Yay, God. Boo,
superior
Satan.
to them. How horrible that you couldn't get them to leave you alone unless you executed them.
Raphael, your mic is kind of quiet, bro.
I don't know why.
Alright, it sounds good now.
Because they refused to give up their evil, their murders, and their tortures any other way.
Wow.
It amazed me how my
It's gonna
mind
pick up,
wandered
man. It's
off
gonna
with
pick up.
thoughts of Jesus in the midst
When?
of this horror.
Soon,
Perhaps
bro.
thinking of him and how he endured it gave me some steel, some belief that all this had a purpose. But the love I had for Gail was so awesome that it attracted the notice of Satan and his cohorts, who obsessed over defeating that awesome love, to prove that such things are fairy tales.
Yes.
And therefore, those who follow Satan should not be...
Gail does have mental issues. So you know, man. And, she actually believes everything that she wrote in this book is true. Here's a fun fact about her. She gets Skype calls from Jesus, according to her.
Really?
And, yeah, man, of course.
Lucky her, dude.
I met Jesus in high school. He was kind of a dick, but whatever.
punished for evil because they can eradicate the good and
Wow.
replace it with evil, thus trying
Get to the good
make
part, come
evil
on.
appear good and omnipotent. You see, God, the goodness you expect of
Man, this is what Satan sounds like, bro. He is not intimidating, bro. I don't even care if I go to hell now, because this is what Satan sounds like. It's like, oh, Alan!
Right.
You were such a bad boy!
Satan is inviting now.
Yeah, Satan is calm and kind sounding and inviting. He also he sounds like kind of antsy, you know? Satan doesn't really want to be judged. He's like that South Park Satan that was dating Joseph Stalin and stuff. He's kind of like that. He's all insecure.
the human race is impossible. We are proof of that by our very existence, and that you allow us to get away with our crimes. Will you punish those who have cooperated with us in our crimes like you do us? Well, you should. If not, you
Wow.
are unjust, and
Are
we
Satan
are
and
right
Jesus
to
talking?
oppose you. To the Jesuits, God was an unfair and unreasonable douchebag to expect everyone to be perfect.
God was unfair and unreasonable. That sounds like God. That does sound like him.
To make themselves worthy, they had to destroy what was worthy. Then Satan and his Jesuits went before God and said, "See, we deserve heaven because no one on earth is more worthy than us. We have defeated true love, which is some fairy tale you've concocted, some idealistic dream, totally unattainable.
Man, Satan, you're not really that intimidating.
To be perfect and boring like you, Jesus. You must accept us as we are."
Perfect and boring. Yeah, Jesus, that's how you are. You're perfect and boring. No one cares, dude. You need some flaws, bro. You need to be too fat or something. You need to have some stretch marks or something, Jesus. Hashtag give Jesus stretch marks. Get that trending.
And not demand perfection for entrance into heaven. Unfair. Unjust. If you are so great, why won't you protect those who try to be perfect like you? Can't you stop us?
Man,
why are you
you're
so
a dog,
evil
Satan.
that you allow the humans who try to do it your way to suffer such humiliation? The mere fact that we can get away with all this means we
Alright, the reason I'm playing this is because at some point Satan rapes Jesus. I'm just telling you.
are stronger and better than your weak followers. And we have the right to exist as we are. And so Satan and
We haven't even got to that part yet, and you're already weak. So yeah, we're gonna get there. Satan's gonna rape Jesus. It's gonna be pretty lit. Jesus eats his ass out and stuff. It's great.
What?
followers sneered at me and Gail and the men who loved her, stating we are so weak and pathetic, or else we would not submit to Jesuit sex. You see how they all stick their penises in us?
That's funny, bro. See how they stick our penises in us?
Are so superior that your followers cannot resist us. We will reign. You, Jesus, are not strong enough to protect your weak followers from us. I thought of one of Gail's favorite novels, The Thornbirds. The best is only bought at the cost of great pain. Kind of
Come on, Satan, rape him already, dude.
ironic that it was about a Catholic priest. Then they hoisted onto Terrance and thrust their penises into his mouth. I winced. It was like I was replaying September 1992 with Laurie McBride. She had expanded her torture to all my friends. I could feel that warm blast.
One comment. Hold on, let me read this. One comment down here says, "The fuck did I just watch?" And Gail replied, and she said, "The horrors of Jesuit rape."
What?
Yep.
His mouth as if it was my mouth. Making love to Laurie was like making love to Satan, who shoved his tiny eels like snakes into the head of my penis, loot my sanctuaries, and shatter my innocence. The vile imaginations of these criminals shocked me into numbness. With each intrusion into my sanctuaries, the places where I only dreamed of Gail, I felt my heart shut down. I lost all feeling and went numb. It was the only way I could stand it. My heart refused to feel.
Take that.
Ice, horrified, out of my senses.
No means yes.
When you get a mortal wound, they say you know it. Because all sensation leaves and you feel numb. Because all the blood is drained. And there is nothing alive left to feel. That's how I felt.
It sounds like me waking
every
up.
way, physically, mentally, and emotionally. I felt my mortality had ended, and that I would meet God in another life.
I met God. He was a
meet
dick.
Gail in another life if I met her at all. This feeling of being in another world.
Come on, this
of
rape is
denying
underwhelming.
My present reality to bear the unbearable had become my way of life, an entrenched habit, so that I went.
Bro, rape is usually cooler than this. Come on, bro.
Right.
I just realized everyone's gonna freaking quote me on that now, bro. When we get big, everyone's gonna be like, "He's an asshole. He said rape is cool." It's gonna be great.
Into autopilot, and my heart shut down, and I lost all feeling. Lastly, my brain shut down, so that all
That's
around
you, Raphael.
seemed a dream. Please let it be a dream and let me wake up. My life became surreal. Images of horror terrorized my imagination. I felt dizzy and nauseated with disgust.
Come on,
Oh,
what is up
Jesus,
with all
help
these
me.
feelings? Just tell me
Help
about the
us
rape.
all. Is this what we must endure because we love the forbidden Gale? Why is she forbidden? Why must we suffer for loving greatness? Oh, Jesus, are you there?
Man, you're pretty cocky here, Gail.
After stripping Gerard Butler, they stared at him and pointed, giggling and hee-hawing. Ah, what a fine specimen! What fun! They pulled a dress over his head and arms, dressing him like a little girl. Oh, that's cute, they said, limping their hands at him, with smiles so wide you could almost see all their teeth. The Jesuit
Man, what the
pried
fuck
open
is even
Gerard's
happening
mouth
now?
and shoved a penis in. Our wonderful
What?
psychiatrist would need some
That
intervention after
escalated
this.
so quick.
How I felt for Gerard. So selfless. He always
Bruh,
thought of us.
he's savage.
Who would counsel him when all this was over? Come on, little
Shoved the
girl.
penis in,
Suck
bro.
hard on your mama's nipple. Just then
What?
another Jesuit shoved his penis into Gerard's anus. Both the Jesuit in his mouth and the one from behind coordinated their thrusting motions like in a dance. I rubbed my eyes in disbelief. Tell me this is a dream, Jesus. Tell me we aren't doing this. But the penis was in my mouth, thrusting like a wild Indian, and the salty taste of semen would not let me deny the reality of my existence. When they came to Hugh Jackman, he raised his fist and shot the fist into the Jesuits who approached him. The Jesuits flew back onto the wall. About 10 Jesuits then flew themselves onto Hugh and held
Sounds
him
like
down.
she's making it up as she goes. She's
Black
like,
Jesuit.
there were 10, and they flew against the wall.
Blubber protruding from his belly and bulges of fat on his back. Shoved his rear onto Hugh's face. Bubba, they said to the black Jesuit, teach him for beating us up. The black Jesuit named Bubba shoved his anus onto Hugh's mouth. Lick my butthole.
What? Why would you say that so nicely, though?
Lick my butthole. Alright guys, that was the show. Thanks for watching.